So when you get that thought, you start thinking, okay, how am I going to revise that maths? You maybe start planning it, maybe you go, I need to do this subject here, this topic, and trying to figure things out, right? But since you're stuck into your head, there's actually no results being produced. However, because you've done the thinking, you've acted it out in your head how it's going to go when you revise maths. You have the thought in your head, right? So you go, okay, I'm going to revise maths, and you play it out in your head. You go, okay, I'm going to get home, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to knock out this topic. I'm going to do some practice questions here. So you plan it all in your head, or you just think of how you're going to do it, right? So you're going to think of the feeling of how it's going to be when you revised maths. So this leads you to feeling, which isn't really good in this loop, because you get the feeling that it's good, especially when you tell other people. If you tell your friends or family, you go, oh, I'm going to revise maths tonight, and then they support you, they encourage you on that, and they give you the good response that you think you deserve, because you're going to do some maths tonight. But in reality, since it's all in your head and you haven't done anything yet, but you've got a good response, you have a positive feeling, right? So with this positive feeling, everything's great. Some time might pass and you might not even get to the stage where you wanted to get at, right? You might have set a goal too big, or you've planned out and something just popped up. You can never always expect what happens in your life, but some time passes, then another thought happens, and this thought is a much more negative thought, because it's a thought about your previous whole system that happened, right? So it's a thought about all of this, and when you think about all of that, a thought might pop in like, oh, I'm not good enough, right? Or, oh, I'm just dumb, I'm lazy, and you make the problem about yourself. When you start thinking about it more, that also doesn't produce results, right? We've